Welcome to our Canada Roundup. Thanks for coming back to Through the Birds, and if you're new here, welcome in. Here at Through the Birds, we cover a new set of birds that originate from a country chosen by followers each week. This week, we travel to Canada and take a look at some of the birds in that area. If you have any suggestions or places you want to visit next, leave a comment below or head on over to our Instagram or TikTok pages and leave a comment over there. I break up my research each week into smaller, digestible posts on TikTok and Instagram, so please head on over there and take a look. Starting out once again with the national bird, Canada actually did not have a national bird until 2017. Canadian Geographic wanted to solve this issue and created a popularity poll in 2015 to let citizens vote on the bird they wanted to represent the country. However, something interesting about this poll is that the first place winner did not receive the title of national bird. Neither did second place either. The title of national bird went to the third place winner, the gray jay. The deciding factor was a team of 5 ornithologists who decided what bird would represent the country the best. The gray jay is a bird that eats just about anything, from berries to small animals, and during the summer they hoard foods in trees to maintain their diet during the winter. I found this whole process of selecting the national bird to be really interesting. I couldn't find any information on if this bird is officially the national bird, as Canada had only recognized 2 animals as country symbols, and that did not include the birds. So I'm curious to know if this bird will ever become officially recognized as the national bird for Canada. A fact I found interesting this week was that 3 billion birds have been lost in North America since 1970. This number is extremely concerning, and Birds Canada has joined Conserva Aves earlier this year in an effort to help conservation efforts and reduce or reverse biodiversity loss. Birds know no boundaries and connect us all in a shared responsibility to halt and reverse biodiversity loss. Conserva Aves is also moving their efforts outside of just Mexico, Central America, and the Caribbean. These places house the highest biodiversity anywhere on Earth because of the amount of migratory birds that travel to those locations. Conserva Aves has already seen success to date as they gained about 2.8 million acres of protected area that has officially been declared protected area for these birds. Overall, this is a very good step forward in bird conservation, having Birds Canada connect and partner with Conserva Aves to help push conservation efforts in Canada as well. Something else I found this week of research was a hopeful act. A 160-acre area full of forest was donated to the Nature Conservancy of Canada in the memory of the former landowner. The family donated the land to ensure that it would remain a sanctuary for people and nature. This space is crucial for migrating birds and is a prime breeding ground for songbirds. This is a really nice act, and this piece of land will be able to be used for many benefit by migratory birds to have a safe environment away from the fear of urbanization or deforestation, and have a safe stop on the way to or from Canada while migrating. That's all for this week's roundup. A common theme this week among my research was the idea that conservation is a shared responsibility. Everyone can work together to help save birds across the world. As I mentioned earlier, birds are a connector for everyone, and they know no boundaries. Next week, we are traveling to a different country, so comment below where we should go next, or again, check us out on Instagram and TikTok. We'd love to interact with you over there throughout the week. Alright, that's all from me, and until next week, Thanks for watching.